everybody you meet. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we come to be. We are love, we are one big family. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we come to be. We are love, we are one big family. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 let's take it to the bridge. Yeah, yeah. Let us make a joyful sound. Here we stand on holy ground. Let us stand on joyful sound. Here we stand on holy ground. Let us make a joyful sound. Hey, hey, hey. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we come to be. We are love, we are one big family. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Please take a moment to meet your neighbor. Chassé around the sanctuary. Say hi, meet someone new. Yeah, that's a good time. All right, here we go. Oh, that was great. Okay. Would you care to join me on this verse out? Let us make a joyful sound. Here we are on the floor. Let us make a joyful sound. Here we stand on holy ground. Let us make a joyful sound. Hey, 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 hey. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we come to be. We are love, we are one big family. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Here we go. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Woo-hoo. Thank you, everybody. All right.
Thank you, Kelby. Thank you, Zach. Wow. And thank you, VTC Choir. Everybody, that was fantastic. And dancers, too. If you're just joining us, my name is Winnie Cooper, and this is Celebrate. And this is just amazing to be here on this beautiful sunny day in October. What's the date today, everybody? October 5th. Time is just flying by. And I'm your facilitator today, and I'd like to just take a breath for a second. And I really, really, really want to welcome you all today, and I'm so grateful you're here with us. Let us come together in gratitude and humility as we gather on the Lekwungen territorial land, the land of the Songhees and Esquimalt nations, whose enduring stewardship of the land, sky, and sea sustains all life that flows through here. We honor their profound reverence for the energies of these sacred spaces. What a blessing, gift, and privilege it is to be able to live, breathe, work, play, and co-create in the shared spirit of harmony, respect, and love upon these sacred lands. May our community uphold this legacy of care and interconnectedness that the Lekwungen peoples have and continue to embody in all that we learn and manifest here. Haishka. Well, it's time for some reflective music from our beautiful duo here. We have Kelby and Zach. And take it away, Kelby.
All right. This is a beautiful song, and I would invite you to sing along. There's no words on the screen because there's only 4 words, and those are "Open Wide My Heart." I think you'll pick it up, and if you feel so moved to sing along, please do. If you'd like to just sit and enjoy, we invite you to do that as well. 1, 2, 3. Join me, won't you? Open wide my heart. Open wide my heart. Open wide my heart. Open wide my heart.
Today, we come together in love, humility, and gratitude, thankful that we have been divinely timed and guided to this particular space. We set our intentions and energy towards growth as individuals, as a community, and as purposeful beings, a part of the human race. We tune our ears to hear, our eyes to see, and our hearts to be open to receive all of the knowledge, love, and blessing that continually and abundantly flow freely from God. And so it is.
And so it is.
Thank you so much, Kelby. and Zach for that beautiful reflective music. And it's so lovely to say those words, open wide my heart. I think of it as an affirmation, which we are actually going to embody now, a little of this amazing topic. The focus for October is kaleidoscopic. And I invite you all to read this with me, this beautiful affirmation that our Reverend Lassia, who will be here next week with us in person, has created for us. Let us read it together if you like, and we'll take a big breath in, release. I live in a kaleidoscopic field of infinite potentiality where every shift in awareness reveals more opportunities to embody the awesomeness, beauty, and love I truly am. Wow, powerful. I'm wondering if we can keep that up for just a moment, please, Glenn, or whoever just flipped it. It wasn't Glenn, it was Kay. I'd like to invite anyone, if that triggers something for you that you'd like to share a little something about the affirmation today, or anything that's come to mind. Is there anyone who would like to share anything about our theme, kaleidoscopic? Giving you lots of, yes? Is that a little wave? No? I like how you look behind. That's all right. I just want to share for me, I love the part where every shift in awareness reveals more opportunities. It's just, as we're more aware, we can see and enjoy taking on another opportunity in our life. So on that note, unless there's anyone else, I think we'll move on to our next tune. It's the feature tune, I believe, coming up.
Ooh, am I? Aha, there I am. Thank you. So when Lassie and I were talking about this idea of kaleidoscope or kaleidoscopic, a few tunes came to mind, and one of which was this Stevie Wonder tune called You Are the Sunshine of My Life. And part of that, I think, and it's perfect for how the sun is coming in through the sanctuary right now, just how the sun can illuminate, or we have the opportunity for a change in perspective. I don't know about you, but I loved kaleidoscopes as a kid. I loved how I could look at the same thing without it or with it, and it would appear completely different. And I could just look at the world through this. And so I love that idea of how kaleidoscopes change your perspective. And so that song, this song, You Are the Sunshine of My Life, kind of meant that to me in terms of how we see those around us or what people offer us. So I hope you enjoy it, and if you feel so inspired, sing along. You are the sunshine of my life. That's much better. All right. That's why I'll always be around. You are the apple of my eye. Forever you'll stay in my heart. I feel like this is the beginning. I've known you for a million years. And if I thought our love was ending, I'd find myself drowning in my own tears. Oh, you are the sunshine of my life. Woo! That's right. That's why I'll always be around. You are the apple of my eye. Forever you'll stay in my heart. You must have You'll stay in my heart. Everybody, oh! You are the sunshine of my life. That's why I'll always be around. You are the apple of my eye. That's why you'll stay in my heart. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Kelby, McNair, and Zach Santella, thank you. You are the sunshine in my life, both of you. Well, it's time now to introduce our feature speaker today. I have a little bio about you, Kay. Originally hailing from the USA, Kay Judas, now living in Victoria, is a mother of 4, a military wife, and spiritual counselor. With over 25 years of experience in spiritual teaching, leading, and guiding, she has dedicated her life to helping others on their spiritual journeys. Aren't we lucky? She balances her spiritual work with being professional singer, artist, and student. Currently, she is pursuing a PhD in metaphysical sciences, continuing her quest for knowledge and growth in the metaphysical and spiritual realms in order to help and inspire even more people. Let's put our hands together for Kay. Coming up, Kay Judas, thank you.
I don't, well, not for right now. I will in a little bit, actually.
What was that?
I'll actually need that mic in a little bit. Not right now, though. I'll take it. Yep, I got it. Okay, I'm going to set my timer. Thank you very much, Winnie, for the introduction and reading the bio, which I normally have no idea what to write because I do not know what people actually want to know about me. I'm going to move this out of the way here. I do. So, when Reverend Lassia asked me to speak last week, I had asked her what the topic was going to be, because we were still in September then, and she had said kaleidoscopic. And I knew exactly what I wanted to talk about. I'm a mom. What's the first word that comes to your head when you think of kaleidoscopic? Exactly what Kelby was talking about today. Your music went right into what I was going to be talking about. A kaleidoscope. And I was like, I'm going to compare our lives to a kaleidoscope. And then I realized that in my mountain of toys that I have acquired in our years of being parents, we did not have one single kaleidoscope. So I ordered a kit, and I built it. Yeah, and then it solidified even more what I was going to talk about. I was going to metaphorically compare every part that is in a kaleidoscope to our lives. I was going to talk about how the mirrors that are in here are our internal unifying centers, and the tube was going to be our external unifying centers. I was going to go all transpersonal therapy on everybody. It was awesomely planned. But you know the old saying, when we want to make God laugh, what do? We make a plan, exactly. Not that I wasn't going to talk about the same thing that we were compared to a kaleidoscope, but it was just how I was going to do it. You see, there's a new movie that's all the rage. I'm a mom, so it's on my radar because it's an animated film. And it's called K-Pop Demon Hunters. By the name, I wasn't going to watch it. I'm like, that's not my jam. I refuse to. But about after the 100th time my children watched it, and hearing adults on social media going, adults, watch the movie. It's got a great message. It has awesome music. I broke down, and I watched it. And they were right. It is a very entertaining movie. It's lighthearted, it's funny, it's got action, but the message in the movie, we got some echo here. The message in the movie is all about learning to accept who you really are, living in that authenticity, and then finding the power that's in that. And remember, we just got out of a month of delving into acceptance. So the message hit me. And then the music, they were right about the music. The music was great. It's poppy, it's catchy, but there's one particular song that just hit me. And it's called This Is What It Sounds Like. And it became an earwig, an ear hole, you know what I'm talking about, in my brain, and it wouldn't go away. And I'm autistic, as well as the rest of the people in my house, and I am notorious for finding a song and putting it on repeat and listening to it over and over and over again for days. The first day I listened to it, I could not listen to the song without getting emotional. Every time. And then I just grew to love it. You know, it just sounds really great, and I'm singing it all the time. But come Thursday morning, again, remember I had this whole plan of what I was going to talk about. Come Thursday morning, that song hit me in a different way. And it became very relevant to what this month is about. And if you don't mind, I'm going to sing a little bit of it. I'm just going to do it a cappella, and just a little part of the song. I'm not going to sing the whole song. But I have, because I have a loud voice, and we don't want to blow out this mic. You good? So it's just a little part. Forgive me if my voice breaks. Okay. Nothing but the truth now. Nothing but the proof of what I am. The worst of what I came from. Patterns I'm ashamed of. Things that even I don't understand. I tried to fix it. I tried to fight it. My head was twisted. My heart divided. My lies all collided. I don't know why I didn't trust you to be on my side. I broke into a million pieces and I can't go back, but now I'm seeing all the beauty in the broken glass. The scars are part of me, darkness and harmony. My voice without the lies, this is what it sounds like. Why did I cover up the colors stuck inside my head? I should have let the jagged edges meet the light instead. Show me what's underneath. I'll find your harmony. Fearless and undefined. This is what it sounds like. So needless to say, it went right into what this month was going to be about. And so I got emotional all over again. Why? Because most of us never want to look inside our kaleidoscope. We know the parts that are in here, for the most part. We know that there are big chunks, and there are dirty pieces and rusty trinkets, some broken and some shattered pieces. And we walk around not wanting to look inside, completely ashamed and angry, sad. We get depressed, and we don't even like that feeling. So we'll do things like create our own coping skills or fall into bad habits, addictions, avoidance. Maybe we'll even go to therapy, and they'll help us decorate the outside of it. so that we can at least kind of look pretty, right? Because to actually look through that itty-bitty piece is hard. It's easier to focus on everything that's around. It's easier to focus on the outside. It's easier to focus on the circumstances that maybe dropped some of those big chunks in us. It's easier to focus on the people that maybe broke some of those pieces. It's even easier for me to look in the mirror and hate myself for the parts that I put in there. Because I know when I look down into this, it's not pretty. It's dark, it's ugly. I've let the outside world's voice become my inner voice and tell me that there is absolutely nothing beautiful that can come out of this. It's useless. And it's so hard to look inside, and I definitely cannot show this to anybody else. If I let you see what was inside my kaleidoscope, you couldn't love me. I can't show my partner, I can't show my friends, because then they would know the truth. They would know what I know. It's worthless. It's useless. I can't let anybody see inside of this because I don't even want to look inside. But do you see the problem? Kaleidoscopes only function properly when directed at the light. When I can start to say, this is my life. These are all of the pieces that make me. And I can connect to God. I can connect to divine source, to light, to love. I can start to see some of these pieces clearly. And I'm not saying it's pretty. In fact, the more that we can focus ourselves through divine love and see those parts come out, the more things that we can start to even change. I can start to see the pieces that, oh, maybe I should go back to therapy and actually do it truthfully and break up some of those stones. Maybe I can do some shadow work and shake it up and expose some of those other things to light. Maybe I can draw some boundaries, walk away from some people that they just keep on putting undesirable trinkets in us. I might be able to polish up some of the stones that are in here if I can learn to forgive some of those people. And I definitely could probably exchange some of those pieces if I learn to forgive myself. See, we're never going to get rid of all of the pieces. We're humans. We're going to go through life and we're going to put things in us. We're going to take things out. We're going to polish things. If you didn't, your kaleidoscope would be boring. But the more that we learn to connect to God, connect to our source, let that love in, you get to see some really cool patterns. You start to notice that there's infinite possibilities. Infinite possibilities in you. No pattern's the same. I can start to turn the dial and start to see beautiful pieces. In fact, as I do this, I start to enjoy. I enjoy it. I start to enjoy my own life. I start to love myself. And then the beautiful thing comes in. That thing that I was so scared of letting anybody else see. The parts that it's ugly, the things that I thought were useless. Maybe you'd like to see it. Maybe through light, through love, you can start to see the beauty in me. Maybe my kaleidoscope can actually give you joy. Maybe you can even be inspired by my kaleidoscopic life. Thank you.
Well, that was amazing. Thank you, Kay. Let's give her another big hand for that. I love it. Just the whole idea. Yes, I very much would like to see your kaleidoscope. Bring it up. Come on. I just want to have a peek here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you're absolutely gorgeous, honey. This is great. These are great. So, well, I'm just blown away. This is a chance now for us to talk about the topic, I believe. It's conscious connection. We get a chance to talk to one person. Just pick someone, if you like, near you, or you can get up and move to another chair and just have a little conversation about what you just heard. Now I invite you all to join me in our generosity affirmation. Let's read this together, shall we? In gratitude, I give. In gratitude, I receive. By embracing generosity with enthusiasm and delight, I celebrate the infinite possibilities of living life lovingly. And so it is. We have several ways to contribute to our community here. E-transfer, info@victoriatruthcenter.org. Credit card, there's a terminal on the back table. Cash or check, love offering envelopes are on the back table. And the online button QR code, which is from our website, www.victoriatruthcenter.org, and that's with the RE at the end. I'd like to welcome Kay back up to give us our blessing.
Divine God, we stand with grateful hearts, thankful for this day, thankful for love, and thankful for limitless possibilities. We choose to see the goodness and blessings that are already in our lives, and we align our thoughts and our actions, knowing that the universe operates through dynamic exchange, that we reap that and only that which we sow. So today we sow goodness, we sow light, and we sow love. And so it is.
Oh. Well, we're on for our Celebrate tune now. Take it away, Kelby.
Well, this is another great one to stand on up if you feel inspired. You can get your feet moving and your hands moving. It's a great tune called Celebrate. We hope you enjoy. So this one is a little bit of a call and response. Glenn, I might need a little bit more in this microphone, please. Well, here we go. Okay. And then Winnie, do you want to take that other microphone up there? Yeah. So I'll do the blue, and you please do the red. Sing with reckless abandon. If you don't know it, don't worry. Celebrate my love right now. I celebrate my love. Celebrate my love right now. I celebrate my love. Celebrate my love right now. I celebrate my love. Celebrate my love right now. I celebrate. And it returns to me, multiply abundantly. Celebrate my love right now. I celebrate my joy. Celebrate my joy right now. I celebrate my joy. Celebrate my joy right now. I celebrate my joy. Celebrate my joy right now. I celebrate. And it returns to me, multiply abundantly. Oh, celebration. It's a lost the nation. It's a love vibration around the world and beyond. I celebrate my gift right now. I celebrate my gift. Celebrate my gift right now. I celebrate my gift. Celebrate my gift right now. I celebrate my gift. Celebrate my gift right now. I said, here we go. And it returns to me, multiply abundantly. Please take a moment to say hello, send a blessing and a gratitude to your neighbor. All right. I'm loving this dance party. That's what I'm talking about. That's the way to celebrate. Here we go. I celebrate my love right now. I celebrate my love.
Celebrate my love right now. I celebrate my love.
Celebrate my love right now. I celebrate my love.
Celebrate my love right now. I celebrate my love. And
In return, return to me. I'll make abundantly.
Oh. Woohoo!
All right. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you all. Lots of thank yous today. Wanted to thank you all for coming today. And a special thank you to Glenn, who's been on our technical side today. Big hand for Glenn, who's pulled it off. Fantastic. And also to our greeter, Kathy, thank you so much for greeting. And to our musical team, Kelby and Zach, thank you so much.
Thank you, Kay.
We are thrilled. And if you'd like, our healing circle will start here soon.